Pressure testing gas lines with appliances still connected can crack or deform appliance gas valves and regulators, causing slow leaks, unsafe operation, or costly replacements. When pressure testing gas lines for leaks, always isolate appliances by capping or disconnecting at the first accessible joint near each appliance. Do not pressurize through appliance gas valves because most valves and internal diaphragms are rated for low operating pressures and cannot withstand test pressures used for leak detection. Use a calibrated manometer or test gauge and perform a soap bubble or electronic leak survey at test pressure. Hold the required test pressure for the full duration specified by the applicable code or manufacturer, and log pressure readings at regular intervals to detect slow drops. If you need to test a branch that serves an appliance but cannot remove the appliance, install a test cap on the appliance inlet using a proper fitting rated for the test pressure. Seal with thread tape or joint compound specified for gas, and verify the cap with a short, low-pressure verification cycle before applying full test pressure. When working with liquefied petroleum propane, remember it is heavier than air and pooled leaks behave differently, so ventilate enclosed spaces and avoid test concentrations near ignition sources. For regulators and meters, follow utility company and regulator manufacturer procedures. Isolate the regulator or meter with the correct blind flange or test port, and never use the meter or appliance body as a pressure barrier. Always purge lines with inert gas or follow the required inerting and venting steps before returning to service, and relearn or check appliance controls after reconnection. If an appliance was exposed to overpressure, have a qualified technician inspect valve seat integrity and regulator calibration. Keep a written checklist that includes isolation points, test pressure, hold time, tools used, and final reconnection steps so nothing is left connected unintentionally. One of the most common mistakes is pressure testing through appliance gas valves, which causes damaged appliance gas valve and broken regulator seal. Fix that by capping at the nearby pipe stub or using a certified test plug and never exceeding the appliance rated pressure. One of the next is relying on a pressure gauge without verifying zero or calibration, leading to false negative leak tests. Fix that by calibrating gauges against a known reference, using a manometer for low-pressure systems, and recording baseline readings. One of the other frequent issues is failing to purge and vent properly after testing, creating trapped air pockets or residual pressure that causes appliance malfunction. Fix that by following a step-by-step purge procedure, venting to safe outdoors, and performing appliance operational checks and flame inspections after reconnection. BigHomeProjects.com lists trusted local contractors and includes profiles showing which professionals follow correct gas line pressure testing and appliance isolation practices. The directory helps homeowners find qualified technicians and helps contractors get leads by highlighting verified services, safety records, and customer reviews.